All right, today I want to talk about Notion. And I'm going to tell you, I am so excited. The two products I have out there that I just am passionate about are the product that I use to build my online courses, to build my website, to build my funnels, to do everything I need as far as marketing goes, and that's Kajabi. And obviously, if you don't know, you can get a free trial, 30-day free trial, compared to a 14-day free trial that they offer on the Kajabi site. But if you use my link, which is an affiliate link, and yes, I will get paid a little bit, it doesn't change what you pay, no matter where you go. You can go to rondeering.com/Kajabi and you can get a free trial. Now, that said, the other program that I use that I have just fallen in love with over the last couple of months is Notion. And between the two of these, it puts my business together in a much, much better place, because now I can not only have all the tools I need to market, to get my blogs out there, my podcasts out there, my email campaigns and all of that stuff, but I can also organize everything and keep everything in place so that I don't forget to do things. I don't forget to miss any of my appointments or any of that stuff. So today I want to talk to you about Notion. Okay, so let's just get started. And I've got a link for a couple of things that you'll see in the description below. One is a free template that I'm going to talk to you about a little bit later if you stay to the end. And the other is obviously a free link to Notion itself. So let's just get this, light this candle, as they say. This is my main dashboard. Now, the way that Notion works is it's really based on the two main things are pages and databases. Okay, so you create a page, and within that page, you're going to insert all kinds of different things. Mainly, what I do is I insert databases. Okay, or I insert areas that link to databases. So if you look here, you'll see up at the top here, this is just a simple widget. And if you're interested in that, just drop a comment below, and I will share with you how you can embed that and how you can use that. But it's just a simple thing that gives me the weather on a daily basis. So when I open up my Notion, it's like, okay, I know now in Coeur d'Alene we're having a cold day. It's a little cloudy, but it's supposed to get up in the 70s, so that's okay. It's fall here. Okay. Then if you scroll down here, you'll see I have appointments going on. I have my vision, my mission statement, any to-dos that I've got to do. And then I work with a couple in Slack, so anything that comes in that I need to look at from Slack automatically populates here. On the left-hand side, I've got a couple of to-dos, mainly just so that my wife doesn't freak out to take my heart meds. But then these are buttons. And these buttons allow me to, like, let's say this YouTube content ideas. I can click on that. It pops out what they call a side peek, and I can see all of the progress on things that I'm going to do, where it's at, what's going on next, and so forth. Okay? And you can see this one here is on there as in progress for introduction to Notion. Okay? This is a template that I'm going to give to you free if you stay till the end. Okay? So just short video, stay to the end. You'll get the link on what you need to do to get this particular template and install it in your free version of Notion. Okay, links. This is a very cool thing because you can get a plugin, an add-on in Chrome, and any page that you're on, you click on that add-in, and you can tell it where to go, and it saves it to these links. So every time I see a good video, I hit that, it comes in here, and now I can go there anytime I want and look at that video again. Or let's say it's a wiki page or something like that. Simple, quick, and easy, goes right to that page. An expense tracker, goal setting, and add daily tasks. So as I complete these, so on this Take Evening Meds, if I go up here and I complete this as done, okay, it will disappear from the list automatically. And then tomorrow when I get up, I just click Add Daily Task, right? And you'll see if we scroll over, if we look at this one here in particular, it's for today, okay? So that's kind of, and then if we scroll down here, I've got, this is another database, just in a different view. This is, I believe, what's called the, it's like a card view. I can check here real quick what view this is in. The gallery view. Okay, so the cool thing about the gallery view is it gives you everything that's in your database, and you can choose what properties you want to show. Like, okay, this is my YouTube channel, Instagram, Patreon, Discord, and then you can make these links in here so people, this isn't open to the public, so, but for me, if I want to get to that channel real quick, I can jump on it. Okay. And then I have a daily posting schedule. I've got a bunch of quotes here that I put together, a bunch of Bible verses that I'm going to be doing. And as I do those, then I can put the image that I used, the date it's posted, and so forth. And I can come over here and check it off, and it automatically runs, as you can see with this little lightning bolt up here, it runs an automation and changes it from pending to published. I then created another view up here where I can say, let's look at the ones that are published. And it's going to give me any of them where that it's been changed to published, right? And as you can see, it's got the little image there. I can click on that image and see what it is. All kinds of cool things, right? And then I can go back over here. Okay, so you can see I put this together here in the last few days and have started updating it. And, this goes on forever, okay? So you can organize this any way you want, but the cool thing about it is these databases, you can tie them all together, you can relate them to each other so that you can do all kinds of things. You can see, like on this expense tracker, how detailed it gets and everything that's going on with that. And I can go back up here and go back to my main part, goal setting, and I haven't filled this out yet. And I actually, I got this from a lady named Kat Wall, and then I went through and modified it and did some things that I want to do with it. But it's a full database, and you can do whatever you want. Now you can open these things up. When I go over here to goal setting, I can click on this button here, and you'll see it says side peak. But I can choose either center peak. So if I choose center peak on this, on goal setting, it's going to come up here on the center, right? And it's going to be right in the middle, okay? If I go over here and I choose full page on this, when I click, it's going to open up in a full page. Now, I don't do that on a lot of things because I like having my main page there, and I don't want to have to keep going back, okay? So I love the side peak, and that's kind of the default. I love that because it can pop out here, and if I need to, I can just click these double arrows here, and it'll change it to full page, okay? But otherwise, side peak does a great job. Now, one of the things that I really love is this automations, okay? So like, for instance, here, I'm done with an appointment. I can click check mark here and watch it. It's going to automatically go away, and I can come over here to this new view because I can set up all kinds of different views. It's like 6 or 8 views that I can choose for the same database. So now, and all I'm doing is filtering, okay? So if I click on filter here, it says sort by the date and filter by the to-do, the status, right? So this is only showing things that are pending. And now I can go to completed, and it's showing me everything that's completed. So if I change this back to confirmed, it disappears off this one. I go here, and it's back on here, okay? The other nice thing is they've got a calendar view. So I can open up the calendar view and look at my calendar for the month. I could set this up for the week, however I want it. I could easily go into this view, and it's the layout, okay? And I believe I can go in here to the layout view and show calendar as week, okay? And now I've got the week, okay? So if I go back here to appointments, this one is this week. Click on today, brings me today. I see I've got appointment on Wednesday, okay? All right. that's kind of the, and again, over here, if I click on the check mark and this is finished, it goes away. It goes into, and I haven't set up the other views up here, but I would set up a view that's completed, and so that I can switch between them. The power in these databases are huge. Now, this might look complicated. It might look like, I don't know that I could ever even learn to use this. The cool part about it is there are so many templates. So when you come over here, and I'm going to keep this out so you can see it. Let's say I want to add a new page. I can click here and I can look at templates, and I can go through all these different templates that are out there. And you can see that here's product templates on the side here, engineering templates, design templates, startup, operations, sales, recruiting, HR, IT, individual. Let's say you wanted to do a journal, you would just click on that, and that would be, your template. You don't have to start from scratch. Okay. You can just say, okay, I want to use one of these templates, and I want to go from there. Okay. That's as simple as it is. I'm going to go back to my main dashboard. Okay. And that's about it for an overview of Notion. Again, I'm going to share with you a link where you can get a free version of Notion. It's free. If you want to upgrade, you can upgrade. If you don't, that's okay. And I'm going to share with you a link so that you can get, let's get rid of this here real quick, so that you can get this YouTube content idea. And understand, with this, it doesn't have to be YouTube. Okay, it can be, you can use this for your social media posts. Let's say you're going to be posting a bunch of Instagram, a bunch of TikTok videos, all of that stuff. You can take it from idea. And the cool part about it is, see this little open? When I click on this open, it switches the side peak, and I've got these templates set up in here so that you can, do whatever you want on here. And again, I would recommend you change these things here because they're mine, but you can make them anything you want. And then you can go through it and do what you need to do. And then you can just close it when you're done. Okay. And I think the template is a little bit blanker, if that's a word, more blank, a little bit more empty, so that you can put in there anything that you want to do. So I hope this has helped. God bless you. And boy, I will tell you, between Kajabi and Notion, you got the whole package there, and it's going to do everything and anything that you want it to do. So I will see you on the next one.